organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You having a good day?
Oh man, having a great day. All the people down in Georgetown yesterday were in boats.
I know.
There's so much rain down there. I feel for those people. It is just so bad for them.
Yeah, and apparently they're having a big council meeting about all that stuff today.
Try to do something about the drainage. It's bad down there. But I tell you, it's a low area. When you talk about almost, 8 inches of rain yesterday got down in Andrews?
Something like that. We can ask the meteorologist that. That's not a me question. But our thoughts and prayers do go out to you guys because that's just no fun. All right, guess what we got to do?
Yeah.
Let's check out the weather.
Good Tuesday afternoon to you. Let's go ahead and look outside from our Surfside Beach Mr. Sparky Skycam. Still have a lot of those high and pretty thick clouds out there, but still some people enjoying this beach day. It's pretty cool considering what we will be seeing toward the end of the week, which you'll see that in the 7-day. But let's go ahead and talk about those rain chances because we were seeing those scattered showers this morning, even a little bit of storm activity, but for the most part, that's all out of our area. So when is the clouds going to be out of our area? Well, not really anytime soon. They're slowly breaking apart, but the chance for isolated showers still remains as we head through the afternoon and into the early evening hours. By about 2-3 o'clock, still have that chance, especially across the PD and along the border belt, really to the northeastern sides of our country, or our viewing area, I should say, just about Robeson and Scotland County, because that low finally going to move off the North Carolina coast and finally going to get a little bit in terms of that decreasing cloud coverage. By about 8-9 o'clock, we're going to see a little bit more in terms of blue skies, but of course, sun setting, and as we head into the overnight hours, partly cloudy skies. With all of this rain, we do have our rivers rising. Let's check out the PD River at PD. Well, the flood stage for this river is 19 feet. The current stage is 7.95, so almost at 8 feet, which isn't all that bad right now, but over the next few days, this river is projected to rise to 23.9, putting that river in the moderate flood stage category, which it hasn't been since Hurricane Matthew brought all that rainfall. But that'll be decreasing quickly, but we'll continue to monitor those river levels for you, of course. The other ones are at a very, very low flood stage for right now, but we have all of those on WPDE.com. Here's your Tuesday forecast, only climbing into the low 70s as we head through the day and holding on to a lot of that cloud coverage, but check out the warm up. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, 73 for your Tuesday, 78 as we head through tomorrow, and then back into the 80s. We'll see plenty of sunshine as we head through the latter portions of the work week and heading into the weekend. Going to be a very mild, almost summer-like weekend. 73 for your Tuesday across the PD and along the border belt, 84 by Wednesday, well into the 80s, and even feeling those temperatures in the low 90s as we head into Saturday and Sunday and holding off on the rain chances until Monday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Before we get our show started, and we've got a packed house today, we've got a few things to talk about.
That's right. If you see them right here in front of me, I want to tell you a little bit about these now. This is the LETV Bluetooth speaker.
That's right.
And now this delivers more reliable connection, backward compatible, and all this Bluetooth stuff. You can hook it up. It enhances transmission distance up to 30 feet. Can you believe that? So if you want to check it out, go to leco.com and find out more about it. Now this other one, this is cool. This is the Lemmy Wireless Bluetooth stereo headset. These come in various colors. Of course, this is pink, orange, white, blue, and red. Starting at about $29. That's what they start at right there. Amanda thinks she's getting those. And they're great for relaxing, listening to music, and it's also great for me to put them on and I can't hear Amanda.
Oh, I thought you would say Brandon, to be honest with you.
I know it. I'm just kidding.
That's okay.
These are just some of the things they send us sometime to show everybody, and that's something we wanted to pass along to you. Okay.
That's right. Real quick, we just wanted to talk about the entrepreneur event that we talked about a week ago coming up at Huntington State Park. It's on the 29th. Now, the beneficiary for that, Help for Kids, is the nonprofit that's going to be there, Backpack Buddies. If you come to that event, they're collecting dry goods, any type of canned or dry goods, to help Backpack Buddies. They help feed children in the area, and I'm talking hundreds a week. So if you come to that event, please come and bring dry goods to help them out.
That's right. All right, now we want to talk about the place where I get all my clothing from, the Haberdashery Gentlemen's Clothers of Conway. This place has been making Southern guys look great since 1988. And the new spring and summer wear is here. Stop by and check it out. We've got all kinds of stuff. T-shirts by Vineyard Vine, Southern Tide, and Fripp and Folly, just to name a few. And they also carry, a large assortment of swimwear, shorts, beach towels, flip-flops, and of course, you've got sunglasses. And don't forget to top off your selection with, of course, hats and visors. It's all located right now in downtown Conway. The Haberdashery Gentlemen's Clothers is fully stocked to get you ready for the beach. And by the way, it's prom and wedding season. They rent and sell formal wear for the special event. The Haberdashery is where I get all of my clothes, and you talking about looking good? Man, I am looking good once again. If they could furnish me with a new face, man, would I be good looking. Wow.
Our audience said amen.
I heard that.
No,
right.
great clothes. And you just got a few new things too,
Yes,
right?
Sure did. Went by the other day and picked it up. The guys really look out for me.
They
All right,
sure
let's
did.
find out a little bit about today. The day is, of course, Tuesday, April 25th, and this is National Telephone Day.
Is it? Okay. It's also National License Plates Day.
Yeah.
So, you know those people that collect license plates?
Yes.
Today's your day to
I
celebrate?
have one on the front of my 77 truck. I have a 1977 license tag.
Very
Check
cool.
birthdays today. My hero, I love this guy, 1940, Al Pacino. He's 77 years old, the Godfather trilogy. Academy Award for Best Actor in Scent of a Woman. Movies Scarface, Dog Day Afternoons, and Say Hello to My Little Friend. Always like that.
That was good. Yeah, all right. 1944, we have Len Goodman, 73 years old, judge on Dancing with the Stars, and he's a professional dancer.
Oh, okay. 1969, Renee
Yep, Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger. I can't pronounce that. Say it again.
Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wigger.
48.
Yeah.
Movies on Jerry Maguire, Me, Myself, and Irene. And she was a Chicago cheerleader back in high school. All right. Let's go to 1953. Today in history, U.S. Senator Wayne Morris ended the longest speech in U.S. Senate history. Listen to this. The speech on an offshore oil bill lasted 22 hours and 26 minutes.
A speech?
Yeah, he died after he finished. No, I'm just kidding. That's
Just
a long
kidding.
time to talk.
Disclaimer, just kidding. 1974, Steely Dan's Ricky Don't Lose That Number was released.
All right, from the know-it-all department, basketball and football fans, listen up, okay?
All right.
All right. Did you know that 78% of NFL players are bankrupt 2 years after finishing their careers?
Not surprised.
And 60% of NBA players are bankrupt 5 years, after leaving the league.
What?
All that money, the millions of dollars they make, and they can't make it.
Well, what do you think the reason for that is?
They spend too much money.
That's right.
Yeah, spend too much money. That's
There
it
we
from
go.
the Know-It-All Department. A great show lined up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
See you in a second. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. If you like good music, you need to check out the Sabin Sharp Band. They came together in about 2013. They've played some big venues, and they have a show coming up on Saturday.
That's right. And also the Manny Reed Band is with us,
That's
too. And
right.
they're talking about music and mud racing.
All right, sounds
Wow,
good to me.
that's pretty wild. All right, let's find a little bit from William first to start off with. William, who you have with you?
This is my little sweetie pie, Zoe, my granddaughter.
All right.
She's been in all the commercials for the Mud Bog.
All right. Now tell us a little bit about the Pleasant View event that's coming up. When it's coming up and all.
We have races every other weekend, but our next one is the 29th, and we have the Sabin Sharp and Maddie Band here. They'll be there, and all our racing and everything, only $10 for everybody to get in.
All right. Now
Always
this
keep it
is
at
in where?
$10.
Nichols?
It's in 220 Chase Street, Nichols, South Carolina. It's halfway between Loris and Mullins on Highway 917.
All right. Y'all got a big old bog course out there and everything?
And yeah, we got Mud Bogging, Sand Dragon.
Woo!
That sounds like fun. Well, and these guys right here, they're going to pull in a big crowd, I know, for you. They sure are. Now, Maddie, tell us a little bit about yourself. You are going to be opening up, right?
Yes.
Tell us about yourself. When did you get started?
Well, my name is Maddie Wren, and I started music about a year ago, and I'm from a little town called Swansea, South Carolina.
I know where it is.
And this is actually my big brother, Sabin. So
Awesome. All right.
I'm going on to be opening up for him, and this will actually be my first gig with a band. So
Okay. Really?
I'm excited.
Oh, that's good.
Sounds
All right. Now,
good to
Sabin,
me.
you've been doing this for a while, hadn't you?
Yes, sir.
How long you been doing it?
I've been doing it about 5 years now.
5 years. All right. What made you want to get into music business?
Well, I've just always been around music growing up in church. You know, always being around music, and my grandma really got me into it. I mean, always wrote songs and sang, and somebody told me, maybe you should try to do something with it.
Yeah.
So I tried, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm good enough to do that in front of people. But I kept doing it, and things are really starting to take off here now. As a matter of fact, just got back from Nashville recording my first EP.
Nice.
And my full-length album with one of the top producers in Nashville. Actually, he produced Luke Combs' Hurricane song that's climbing the charts.
What's the name of your LP? What's it?
It's going to be called Start a Fire.
Start a Fire.
All
Is
right.
it out yet?
It's not out yet. It's in the works.
You let us know.
Yeah.
He does
what
have
comes up.
music. He does have some music
But
on iTunes
I do
now.
have music out. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all your other major music outlets.
All right. Very cool.
Go
Now,
check me out. Facebook, Saving Sharp Music.
the style music, country music, right? What do you
country
write
rock.
about? Country rock. All
You
right.
can't tell they do hip hop. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm
we don't.
just kidding. They do country, which is
We might
great.
mix a little hip hop in there on,
They
on,
might.
on a
Yeah,
live
you know
show.
what? You just gave them a great idea, and maybe I'll get some of the cut for that, right? No,
All right.
I'm just kidding.
William, tell them again about the big mug bog off and all when it takes place and all the show.
Well, the next one is April 29th. Gates open at 5 o'clock. Races starts at 8. The band's supposed to start around 9:30.
So you got some mud
Yes.
slinging and some great
Sand
music.
dragging and mud bogging.
And you know what?
A lot of people
Things
having
like
fun.
this, great events that are local, this kind of events are awesome, but it's a good opportunity to come out and see Saban, see Maddie, because you never know when they're going to really hit it big, and that's their
Yes.
hope and their dream to hit it big.
Remember me if you
just
do, okay?
never know. You just
Y'all
never
remember.
know. Thanks,
Okay?
guys.
We appreciate it. Thank y'all
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank y'all.
All right,
Thanks for
check it out. Mud bogging. I like that. All right. go
We'll be
ahead.
back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, coming up, the Solid Rock Baptist Church off Homestown Road in Surfside. They're putting together a golf tournament, the first ever. They've had car shows there and all kinds of other stuff. Sandy's here with us. Talk about it.
That's right, Sandy, tell us all about it. It's going to be at Indian Wells.
Yes, Indian Wells Golf Course, and we're so excited. But I want to emphasize the main purpose is our church is only a year old. I mean, it's started in 2006, but this is our new church, and we need Sunday school classrooms. So we're having this golf tournament to help
Raise
us
money.
to build a Sunday school classroom. And it's our first, and we're excited because we've had such wonderful people to sponsor, and we got sponsorships still available, and I'm excited about it.
Who are some of your sponsors?
Some of the sponsors, Sonic, Brian Bailiff with Sonic, he agreed to provide lunch for everybody.
Brian's a great
He
guy.
is wonderful. He's going to provide the lunch. We have, I have to look it so I don't forget anybody.
That's all right.
Beachside Electronical, they did a whole sponsor. Sunshine, S-O-N.
Yep.
Sunshine Printing did our flyers for us and
All right.
application forms to,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see
They can
that.
see it, yeah.
They did those, and I want to thank Rick Walls for that. And Indian Wells, we were going to get someone else to do our shirts, and Indian Wells said, such a good cause, we're going to do your shirts for you too.
How about
And
that?
put our church name and the sponsor's name on the back, and we got room for some more sponsors.
So how
And
can they get in touch with you?
They
Just
can
call
call
the church?
me. They can call the church, or they can call me at 843-251-2989, or they can call the church phone number. And I know it's on here somewhere. I never can remember it, but I don't
can
see
also
it.
That's
Just
all
call
right.
me.
They can, and they
Just
can call
call
us
me.
too.
They can call
Solid
you.
Rock, Solid Rock, or call the station.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say, wanted to thank Teddy McFeeters. He works for Hyatt Buick GMC.
Yeah.
He helped me put this whole thing together, and he's playing on my team. But Hyatt Buick GMC, thank you, because they're going to bring a new car out for everybody to look at when
That's
we have
cool.
our tournament that day. So
All right. They can call the church, get in touch with somebody, and get on there. You still got plenty of room, right?
we got plenty of room. Got
Okay.
plenty of room for players. And plenty of room for more sponsors. And
Okay.
we got you signed up for tea time.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Sandy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Thank you.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Wellness Council for South Carolina presents the 10th annual Earth Day Music Festival and Diabetes 5K. We've got a T-shirt, all kinds of Earth Day celebrations. Ladies?
There it is. We got ladies with us, Chrissy and Dawn with us. All right, talk about Earth Day.
Yeah, I can't believe it's going to be 10 years this year. It feels like a lot longer sometimes, but we're really, really happy. We have a great new location this year. We're at the Myrtle Beach Speedway.
Great.
So we get
Okay.
the racetrack for the 5K in the morning, and we get that big stage
Oh,
for
that's
the
exciting.
festival.
For the whole festival, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Now,
fantastic.
how many people?
yeah.
Y'all got a lot signed up already? How
Yeah.
many you got? A good crowd?
We got, I think, 64 right now signed up runners for the 5K.
Great.
We got a lot of vendors for the Health and Wellness Expo. We have a recycled art competition with some area schools. And
So you got it all
food
going on?
trucks out
Lots
there.
of stuff
All right.
happening.
Now, what is this, the medal? Is that the medal they received? That is a nice looking medal.
Yeah, that's the finisher's medal.
That is really nice.
All the race participants receive a finisher's medal, also a t-shirt, and then we have prizes like for the overall and the first in their age group, and it's a certified course. You start out on the speedway 2 loops, then you go out on the property, then you come back and you finish 2 loops right there on the checkered line.
So you got it marked out. Do you run?
Yeah, I do run, but I'm not running Saturday.
You're not running. Oh, you'll
No.
be working.
Too much to
I'll
do,
be
right?
working. Yes, yes.
All right. Now, the funds from this go to what? Tell us what it's all about.
We have our diabetes education program that the Wellness Council does. So we help people with their management, with their blood sugar levels. We also teach prevention, especially to kids.
Right.
So we're trying to expand all of that education.
Well, I'm diabetic too, which I don't take any, medicine or shots or anything. I just have to watch what I eat. Sometimes I have problems doing that.
Yeah.
But diabetes, this is a serious problem that we have in this country.
Yes, and I've been diabetic for 35 years. And my doctor was so impressed with the way I take care of myself. He said, you need to teach other people to do the same.
Cool.
So that's
Hey,
what we're doing.
that's
Well,
true.
congratulations. That's awesome,
That is
actually.
so good.
Yep, and 10th annual, still room for people to get in for sponsors or
Yes.
to run as well?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
There it is. Coming up. Tell them the date real quick.
Yep.
April 29th,
Saturday.
this Saturday.
That's right.
You be there. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Hi.
much. All right, one more left. We'll be back.
And welcome back. Coming up, the Taste of Paulie's. If you've never been, it's an unbelievable event.
It sure is. It's set for Saturday or Sunday, April 30th. That's coming up this Sunday. It's going to be a Precious Blood of Christ right there in Paulie's, right on the back road.
Yes.
Shannon, tell us all about it.
Yeah, so this is our 9th annual Taste of Paulie's. We have 17 local restaurants participating in the Paulie's Island area. So you have from seafood to barbecue to chicken to cinnamon rolls, ice cream, pizza, you name it, we'll have it. Luckily, all the proceeds actually
There's Max.
benefit Father Pat's Kitchen, which has been providing meals to our community for over 10 years now. We've actually brought in over 115,000 meals that have been served to people in
That's
need
amazing.
in
And
the
I understand
community.
he just retired.
He did.
He's still involved.
He's still involved. We cannot get rid of Father Pat. We love Father Pat. And of course, Father Pat will be there on Sunday, and it is at Precious Blood this Sunday, Sunday, April the 30th from 4 to 7. Tickets are $5 at the door. All the proceeds, like I mentioned, is for Father Pat's Kitchen. Increments of $1 to $3 is actually what the tickets will be sold for all the food tastings.
Okay, so $5 to get in the door, and then tastings are
Taste whatever
a
you
certain
want.
amount.
Yes,
And
yeah.
it's so good. There's so
Yes.
many great places, and I can say that because I live in Paulie's. We've got some awesome restaurants.
And then, of course, we'll have Paulie's Island. There actually the wine is going to be donated from Paulie's Island Spirits, and then also Better Brands will be providing beer. So we will have a lot for everyone, and we do have a playground for the children so they can go and play. And children 12 and under are admitted for free. So it's always a good time when it comes to, I know how it is. I have 2 young children, and I love to go to anything that they can get in for free as well.
They go for free, eat a little bit, play, and just have a good time. And it does benefit a great cause because, I mean, I've volunteered before at Father Pat's Kitchen, and it's just, that's really important for the community. It really is. There's more need than you think everywhere.
That's the truth. And Father Pat, of course, he's always wanting to help our community in need. Not only does the kitchen provide food for people in the community, it also helps if people are having a hard time maybe for their electric bill or water bill. It does help with providing money to go towards
All
that
right,
as
now,
well.
what time does it all start on Sunday?
Of course, it's this Sunday, April the 30th from 4 to 7 at Precious Blood of Christ Catholic Church.
4 to 7, a big time. Make
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
good
gonna be
times.
big,
Yeah,
big.
it sure is.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. All right,
you.
stay with us. We'll be right back.
have enjoyed today's show. Don't forget, tomorrow right here at noon, we are on the road in Laurinburg, and apparently we're going to Domino's, their mobile pizza kitchen.
Yeah, I hope we're gonna have some. We're gonna have some pizza.
We're gonna have some pizza.
Yeah. Plus,
That's
we're
right.
going to a mobile place that helps you set up for businesses too.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be
Workforce.
pretty cool too. A
Very
workforce
cool.
thing.
Always cool stuff happening in Laurinburg. We'll be right there on the road in Scotland County tomorrow, and we will see you then.
Have a great day, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15.